Hey y'all, Nico here. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thanks for joining me. I'm Nico. Today's video is April manifestation yoga. So we're going to be tapping into the root chakra, which helps with manifestation, the heart chakra to open you up to receiving, and a little bit of the third eye as well to help better improve your visualization to help you manifest. So let's start in a comfortable seated position. We're going to use a hand mudra that is good for manifestation called the Kubera mudra. So to do the Kubera mudra, touch your thumb, your index finger and your middle finger, your ring finger and your pinky finger will be curled down inside of your palm. So it looks like this. And we're just going to rest our hands on our knees or our legs with the palms facing upward. Make sure you're seated comfortably. You can close your eyes or lower your gaze to the floor. And we'll start with some breath. Take a deep inhale through the nose. And exhale out the mouth. Take a second deep inhale through the nose. And exhale out the mouth. Take one more deep inhale through the nose. And exhale out the mouth. Good. Come back to your natural breath. Just allowing it to flow through you, preparing your mind and body for this manifestation practice. Making room to attract whatever it is that we desire. And inhale. Exhale. Come up to hands and knees, and we'll come straight to Balasana, child's pose. Big toes together, knees wide. Float the hips back towards the heels, extend the arms forward. Melt your chest down towards the mat. Forehead can come to the mat. Good. See if you can find a steady breath in and out of your nose to use throughout the practice. We'll take an inhale. Exhale, gaze comes in between your hands. We're going to slide our bodies forward, staying close to the mat, and come to up dog. Good. So straighten those elbows, chin parallel to the floor. Lifting your knees off the ground, but feel free to keep them down if that feels better for you. Nice and engaged through the shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, lower the knees down. Lower the chest down, float the hips back. Come back to child's pose. Good. Let's move forward again. Inhale, shift your weight forward. Straighten those elbows. Lift the knees. Chin parallel to the floor. Inhale. Exhale, come back to child. Let's do one more. Shift your weight forward. Straighten those elbows. Come to up dog, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale. This time, we're going to come down to the belly and then prop ourselves up on the forearms for Salamba Bhujangasana, Sphinx pose. So you can separate your feet about the width of the mat. We're still in this back bend. If this doesn't feel good for you, if you need a break from your back bends, just stack your hands and rest your forehead down. Shoulders are nice and engaged, so we're not hunching the shoulders up by the ears. Keep them nice and square and open. Inhale. Exhale, lower the chest down. Bring the arms out wide on either side of your body. I want to take this Bring your legs close together again as well. I'm going to take this left foot and step it over to the right side. Now, if this doesn't feel good, just slide your right knee up in line with your right hip. That works fine. Gaze is over to the right. But if it feels okay, I'm going to take this left toe or this right toe and bring it all the way over to the left side. This is intense in the shoulder, so if it's too intense, just do that other variation, that modification, or feel free to just rest. You can rest in your child's pose, or you can just rest on your forearms. Inhale. Exhale. Let's bring our right leg back down. Do the same thing on the other side. Left toe comes over to the right side, or you can just slide that left knee up in line with the left hip. Good. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Come back down to the belly. Slide the hands back underneath the shoulders, and we'll press up to a table position. We'll work into some cat-cow here in our table position. Hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips. Again, inhale, arch the spine, lift the chin, flip the tailbone up and away. Exhale, round the spine, chin comes down to the chest. Tuck the tailbone under. Good. Inhale, arch the spine, lift the chin, flip the tailbone up. Exhale, round the spine, tuck the tailbone under, chin down to the chest. A couple more rounds on your own. Good. Now let's come back to a neutral spine. Tuck the toes under. Lift the hips up and back for Adho Mukha Svanasana, down dog. Chest pressing towards the thighs, heels pressing towards the ground. Keep your back flat. So if you need to bend your knees, that's fine. It's okay for your heels to be lifted. We want our back to be flat. Sometimes it takes a while to get your heels down to the ground. A lot of time and practice, and that's if it works with your body. It just might not work for your body. We'll bring our gaze up in between our hands, and then we're going to walk our feet up behind the hands, rolling up to a standing position. Bring those arms with you. Inhale. Hands can come together. Exhale, bring those hands down to your sides for mountain pose. Shoulders relaxed, palms facing outward, chin parallel to the floor. Micro bend in our knees, so our knees aren't locked. Tiny bend here, just a natural bend. Let's take an inhale. We're going to sweep the arms up and cross the wrists. Right wrist is going to come in front of the left wrist. Then we're going to form this figure 8 motion and come down to a cross arm forward fold. So start to bring your arms out wide. Inhale. Hinging forward. Exhale. Our arms cross again. We'll cross right arm over left again. We'll grab either ankle and come down to this forward bend. Feel free to have a slight bend in your knees. Good. From here, we'll release the hands. Bring them down to our mat with a bend in our knees. Step that left foot back. Come to a lunge position. Find a nice stable base here. So widen your feet to about hips distance apart. And then we're going to sweep the arms up. Ashtachandrasana, high lunge. Staying up on the back toe if you can, but resting it down if you need to. Inhale. Exhale. Hands come back down on either side of the foot. Step that left foot up. Step the right foot back. Bend into the left knee, align it over the ankle. Legs, hips distance apart. Sweep the arms up. Ashtachandrasana on this side. Inhale. Exhale, bring the hands back down. Step the right foot up to meet the left. And we roll up to standing. Bring those arms with you. Inhale. Hands meet. Exhale them down to your sides for Tadasana, mountain pose. Good. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. So we'll sweep the arms up. Cross the left wrist in front of right wrist. Inhale. Exhale. Bring those arms out wide. Start to hinge forward. And then cross left arm over right, grabbing either ankle, coming down to this forward bend. From here, we'll release the ankles, fingertips come to the ground. We'll step the right foot back. Left foot is in front, knee aligned over the ankle, we're up on the right toe. Widen your feet to hips distance. Sweep the arms up. Ashtachandrasana, high lunge, inhale. Exhale, hands come back down. Right foot steps up to meet the left. And then we step the left foot back. Bend into the right knee, align it over your ankle. Up on the left toe, feet hips distance apart. Sweep the arms up, inhale. Exhale, bring the hands down on either side. Again, step the left foot up. We'll come to forward fold, Uttanasana. And we'll roll up to standing, bring those arms with you, inhale. Extend the arms up. Palms face each other, don't bring the hands together yet. We're gonna sit back into Utkatasana, chair pose. Inhale. Shift your weight into your heels as you sit down into your imaginary chair. Good. Keep your back nice and flat. Core is engaged. Inhale. Exhale, our hands come down to the mat. Step both feet back or jump both feet back, come to plank, Palakasana. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower down halfway or all the way for Chaturanga. Inhale, Cobra up dog. Exhale, make your way back to down dog. So moving through a vinyasa here. Good. If you need a break, go ahead and drop down to the knees for child's pose for a couple breaths. Good. Let's take an inhale. Exhale, shift your weight forward, come to a plank position. We're going to move into Wild Thing. So starting on the right side, this left foot is going to step over to the right, reaching this left arm up and back. If this doesn't work for you, set this right knee down, kick it out to the side like a kickstand, and then reach this left arm up and back. That works fine. So we're in our Wild Thing on the left toe. Lift those hips. Let that arm come behind for your Wild Thing. Come out, Karasana. Good. Take an inhale. Exhale, left hand comes down. We're going to step the left foot through over to the right side. So we're on the side of the left foot. We're going to reach this right arm up and back for fallen triangle. You can also rest this left knee down and kind of do the same Wild Thing variation if this doesn't work for you. Inhale. Exhale. We'll step back, come into down dog again. If you need a break, drop down to those knees. We are building some heat here, so feel free to take a break. There's a lot on the arms and the shoulders as well. Let's take an inhale. Exhale, shift your weight forward, come to plank. Moving into Karasana on the other side. So right toe, step over to the left. Sweep that right arm up and back. Or rest that left knee down. Inhale. Exhale, right hand comes down. Right foot steps over to the left side. So we're up on the Side of the right foot. Left arm reaches up and back for fallen triangle. Good. Inhale. Exhale, left hand comes down. Step back to down dog again. Good. Second inhale here. Exhale, drop the knees down. We'll make our way to a seated position. Those legs are extended out in front. Flex the toes here. Take an inhale, extend the arms up. Exhale, let's start to hinge forward for Paschimottanasana, seated forward bend. So you can bring your hands alongside your legs and walk them forward. Or if it feels okay, feel free to grab the toes. Nice flat back to start, inhale. And exhale if you want to make this more passive and round the spine. That works great. Getting a stretch in the back of the legs and also in the back body. We'll take an inhale. Exhale, come up to a seat again. Come to easy pause, cross-legged position, or a comfortable seated position. We'll sweep the arms up. Inhale. Press the palms away. Exhale, twist to the right side. Left hand outside of right knee. Right fingertips rest behind you. Look over to the right or all the way over the right shoulder. Inhale, center. Interlace the fingers, press the palms away. Exhale, twist to the left. Right hand outside of the left knee. Left fingertips rest behind you. Look to the left or over the left shoulder. Inhale, come back to center again. Interlace the fingers, press the palms away. Exhale, release the hands down. Let's just do some yes motions just to acknowledge that abundance, that manifestation we're looking for. So take an inhale, lift the chin up. Exhale, bring the chin down to the chest. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Good. Chin comes back to neutral. From here, we'll move into our final rest. So you can stay seated or come down to Savasana. Feet reaching towards the bottom corners of your mat. Arms rest at your sides, palms facing upward. Whichever one you like. Or a comfortable seat. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Second, deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. One more deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Come back to your natural breath. Releasing any control over the breath. And while you're here, I'll say some manifestation affirmations to you, which you can repeat silently to yourself or aloud. A fulfilling life is my birthright. I claim it with confidence. Everything I seek is already on its way to me. My dreams are manifesting before my eyes. If you'd like to stay here longer, you could turn this video off now. Otherwise, begin to wiggle your fingers and toes, coming back into your body, back into the room. And if you're laying down, roll to your favorite side using your arm as a pillow. As we all take a moment here to reflect on our practice and extend gratitude towards ourselves for this act of self-care and self-love today. When you're ready, you can make your way up to a comfortable seat once again. And together we'll sweep the arms up overhead. Inhale, let the hands meet. Exhale, float them down to heart center. Namaste. Okay guys, thank you for joining me for this April manifestation yoga practice. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought about this video, if you would like to see more like it. Check all the links in my description box. There's a link about joining my channel as a member for longer and exclusive videos. There's also a link to my meditation album, Meeting Myself for the First Time. Follow me on Instagram at Yoga with Nico. And if you would like to donate to me, there are plenty of ways for you to donate in the description box as well. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, thank you for watching. Peace and love.